Hey ManCave, this is Bob for DaBob's N-Scale ManCave, and today's the next episode in the Free-moN N-Scale module build called Taconite Harbor. Let's see what we have for you today. Okay, it is 9 June and I have a little update for you. I've been working on this riverbed, and I put in some more foam right over here, and over here, and right here, and over here. I painted a lot of the white stuff here that was brown now, and looks a lot better. This piece here is going to get covered up with a shaper sheet when I put the piece in over here, and this will be sort of a rock face that I'm going to paint up at some point. I got the waterfall. If you could see the waterfall, there we go, a little bit better. That's in there. The rocks are down in there. I could put some more water effects down there as well if I feel so inclined. I just glued in the portals here for the water to go underneath the road on both sides. Did a lot of painting to get all this stuff ground covered color. And then I put in the culvert down here, put some Elmer's glue down into the side there, and put some foam sprinkles around it to kind of cover up the gap that was there, so it kind of looked like rough ground or whatever. But I'm going to put some water effects in there. It's still gluing and drying, so got to be careful where I touch. I got all the pieces done for all the decking, the grating basically on top of the decks, and all those pieces are now in. They're not glued in. I'm waiting to do that until I'm ready to start putting in track. I poked a hole down into here to get down to my bus bar for my feeders. I just got to figure out where I'm going to solder the feeders onto when I get the track put in. So that's going to be a little bit complicated and stuff. So I'm going to have these all glued down in place before I lay track, obviously, so I can fit in the grooves and be straight. So on the boat, I took all the center pieces out, glued down the taconite loads on top of the base that's inside of it. Had to shorten up one of them because it was just pushing too much separation. It was just a hair too long. I don't have these top things glued in, but I have this base glued into this piece. And then I'm going to still do some modeling on here. I'm going to try and put some window material inside the windows. And I got to do that on this side as well. I'm going to keep this one off. So I glued in the smokestack. Had to put a piece of tape under it so the smokestack wouldn't slide through while I was gluing, and put some super glue on it. I did glue down the base here as well. A future potential project would be inside this area, put some 9-volt batteries, a couple 9-volt batteries down in there, and that's where I'll hide my power for putting on lights onto the dock. So I'm thinking about putting some lights onto the dock and figuring out how to do that. And now that I'm standing here thinking about it, I should have drilled holes, installed the lights, run the wires down underneath before I glued everything in. But there's always ways around that. I can always figure out a way around the problem. I just gotta maybe drill a hole down inside here, run the wires down through a bigger hole in the baseboard, and then hook all the wires up underneath, which is probably what I'll end up doing if I go and do that. So it's going to be a little bit of a project. I kind of want to get the brown off of the windows there, because this is an observation windows, so I need to kind of maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Paint it somehow. Maybe a little bit of silver paint. But yeah, anyway, we'll figure something out. Maybe a little bit of black on there or something, so like they look like they're tinted windows or something. Anyway, some of those things I got to figure out. Right now, I think I need to go over to Menards and get some more paint of this color, nutmeg, and some super glue, because I think I'm running out of that super glue that I've got. I'm going to need that to glue all these things down and in place, and of course the track to the decking. So that's going to be a project and a half, because the track is going to be missing a couple ties in between these areas here, so that it looks like the track is open for dumping. So there's a few more details to put on this. There's a walkway that I'm going to be putting in that goes right along here, and then there's also some raised platforms that go up and down to activate where to dump that need to go on top of the decking. And anything else I can think of. Maybe some railings, maybe not. I haven't figured that out yet. Some poles, because things will get in the way when people try to reach their hands in here. So I'm going to probably keep tall things to a minimum or non-existent. So, yep, people get in the way, touching trains. Anyway, till the next update. Okay, I got another update for you. Today is 10 June, and I have glued in these two towers, and glued in these as well. So all the dock pieces are drying or have dried in place where they're going to go. The only thing that's not glued in are these top deckings. These are all glued together except for the end one. And I'm about to glue this one onto this one. I'm going to use some Gorilla Super Glue Gel, and it gives me some good working time. And I think what I'm going to also do is glue it down to these posts as well, or the stands. I may or may not right now. I may wait until that's dried up and everything. That way I can glue it all down one piece and see how that goes. But a little bit of touch-up paint over there, some of the black inside the tunnel was needed, because you can see some brown and those kind of things. What else? I've connected a couple pieces of track. It fits in there pretty well. Need to solder those. And that's pretty much about it right now. So it's looking pretty good. Till the next update. Okay, time for a little update. Today is 12 June. And I've got, some news. I have glued down the deck. The track is not in, it's just laying there at the moment. But all the deck pieces are glued down. There's some stuff that goes up on top that I gotta print out some of those. Those are extra detail pieces. But all the pieces are in. I kind of have a mocked up track going in here, so I got 4 more pieces of track, maybe, yeah, gonna be 5. Gonna have a piece that's got to fit between here and the switch over there. I am getting 2 replacement switches. My manufacturer saw my video and says, you know, I can do that better. I got some tips. I'm going to try this again. And so I'm going to be waiting on some new switches. They should be coming in shortly. Hopefully before I have to go to Elk City at the end of July. So yeah, once I get them in, throw them in, and then I'll attach the deck tracks, or the dock track basically, and finalize all the track pieces up. Probably not going to get ballast put in by the time I get to Elk City, but I will be getting all the scenery stuff covered up, all the holes and everything else will be covered. I've been hot gluing in this section here. Got that piece in, just put in this piece over here. And so those are covering up the holes. Now I just got to paint them. Glue some scenery down onto it, some green grass or bushes and whatnot. I don't have any trees yet, so it's going to be kind of barren of trees. I may not put trees on at all, but maybe trees down in the lower areas, because I don't want too tall of trees where people got to reach across to get to the train and stuff if it derails or whatever. So that's the update that I have so far, and till the next update, guys. Time for another update. I've been working on putting in scenery, specifically the shaper sheet, getting that stuff in. I got that one in today, and I got this one in also today. I put in this foam piece here, this foam piece, this foam piece, and then I put in a shaper sheet on top of that to attach to those foam pieces that were there. I think I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do the shaper sheet on here, but I'm going to have to lay some out here and give it a go. This area here is going to have to be raised up because this bolt has to have some room to go in and out. So I gotta have it at least no lower than where the top of this thing is. So it's pretty much going to be curving up and flattening out in here. So I have some working room underneath, because that's an important piece to have bolted in there. So I also put in this shaper sheet today, this one as well. I'm waiting for these areas here around the switches because my switches are getting replaced. My manufacturer is making 2 more of them, so I have to wait for those so I can replace them, rework some of the track work if I have to. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit of adjustment there. If these were made slightly longer than the last ones, I can always cut them to shape and fit in the existing track that's there, and that would work out great. I'm not too worried about the end ones here because these are going to be, they're not glued in yet, so that's a positive. I can always work around that. It's easy. The dock is all glued down. The decking is all glued down. The track is not glued down, but all the pieces are in place except for the boat. The boat is not going to go in until almost last. And then I'm going to pour my realistic water in there to get it all looking shiny and watery kind of look to it. So yeah, got a few things on that still left to do, but it's starting to look good. And of course I still have scenery and stuff to do on the other 2 pieces that are, well, 3 pieces that are over here. So still got a lot left to do, and just a few days, just a little over a month left before July 19th when I have to pack this into the trailer. Till the next update, guys. So if this is your first time visiting DaBob's N-Scale Man Cave, consider subscribing down below. Also ring that bell down below to get notified of future videos just like this one. Also, leave a comment. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, and as always, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Till next time, Man Cavians, happy model railroading. You stay off those tracks. Bye.